What's a moment from your childhood that seemed normal at the time, but now makes you go, wait, what? When I was 8, I used to spend every Saturday morning at my neighbor's house. His name was Gary, but all the kids on the block called him Uncle Gary, even though none of us were actually related to him. He was this older, retired guy who always wore Hawaiian shirts and flip-flops no matter the season. Anyway, Uncle Gary had this massive backyard, like weirdly big for a suburban house. And every weekend, he'd gather a few neighborhood kids and say we were going on a treasure hunt. He'd hand us these crumpled, stained maps that he claimed he found in his attic, marked with red X's and dotted lines. The story changed every time. One week, it was pirate gold. The next, it was buried Civil War muskets. We believed every word. He even gave us walkie-talkies to communicate across enemy lines and assigned code names like Captain Dirtclaw and Agent Grasshopper. It was honestly the highlight of our week. At the end of every hunt, regardless of whether we found anything, we never did, he'd hand us each $5 and say something like, "Good work, soldiers. The Queen of England thanks you." Then he'd chuckle and light a cigar. For years, I thought he was just this fun, quirky guy who loved kids and had a wild imagination. Fast forward to adulthood. I'm at a barbecue with my childhood best friend, and somehow Uncle Gary comes up. We're laughing about the treasure hunts when her dad, who'd had a few beers, blurts out, "You know he was just making you kids dig trenches so he could install sprinkler lines, right?" I froze. "What?" "Yeah, man. He had you digging the whole irrigation system for his backyard. Said it saved him thousands in labor." We just stood there, in complete silence, realizing we'd been unpaid child laborers, bribed with pirate stories and $5. So yeah, your turn. What's something from your childhood that you only now realize was totally weird?